Hi teachers, hi colleagues, nice to connect with you again via this video. This is Dean. I'm going to spend five or 10 minutes here on this video just giving you a refresher of the main areas of the platform, and then there'll be a set of different videos which will show you how to do particular features and functions. Okay, so I'm going to start with this Google page, and this page is the same if you're Yahoo, Bing, any other search engine that you may want to use. So if you type Notesmaster in and you click OK, enter, and we want this one, Notesmaster.com. So we're going to click here, and here's our page. We have already signed up and registered, so we're going to click Login. Going to put our email address in, and then our password. If you can't remember your password, click Forgotten Details down here. Okay, it's my email, password's in, off we go. So this is my workspace, as you'll remember. Workspace here, workspace here. Resources area, this is the public area. You know where you are because you'll see it says resources here. And then classes. We'll get to classes. This is more concerning phase 2, where we use your material in your schools using online methods to help guide you with your teaching. And then groups. So of course we have our group, COL MOET group here. Okay. So let's go back to Workspace. And in our Workspace we have our curriculum. Now all of the curriculum will be available next week. So some of you still haven't got yours there. I should receive everything shortly, and I'll upload them as soon as I have. Click on a subject, English. Click on the topic, and then these are the objectives. Click on one, click Add New Content, put in your title, tenses. Click Create. Your page loads up. Tenses, it's a personal note. So we start clicking on Go Advanced, and then we look for our template area here, Insert Template. We're going to click on Simple Template heading, Templates, and we're looking down for the Vanuatu OER template, this one here. Click on that, enter. And everything comes up on our page here. We can make our screen bigger by dragging this as long as we want down the page, okay? Here we have now put in our title, our introduction, and as you've all done very well before, we have our text that you can put in here, and then we have text, images, videos. Okay, so this is how our template would look. If you wanted to add a video, you would click here to highlight it so you see it has a blue border. If I click off, click here to highlight, see that blue border? Then I would click on the YouTube button, and then I would click in the search field and type tenses. Tenses in English grammar with examples. Click on the video, preview the video, watch it all the way.
They mean sometime in the past.
Make sure it's legible, make sure it's easy to understand to the native tongue, so perhaps some videos may look nice, but the language may be difficult, the accent may not be so great, or the recording quality may also be a challenge. So once you've reviewed it all the way through, and 16 minutes is a little long, but if it's important for them to watch it all, then you can include that. But it's equally relevant to put in a video and then say to them, watch between 6 minutes and 9 minutes, something like that you could put in. Try to avoid big videos, big, long, 45-minute videos. No one's going to watch that. So the shorter the better. 5-10 minutes is good. Once you're happy, you can scale the size up and down if you wish, and then insert. So here's my video. So I'd click in the space here, and I'd add some relevant text about what my video was saying, etc. Okay, so I would delete all of this text here. And as you delete it, you see the space increases. So don't worry too much about that. As you type, the more you type, you see it resizes. And we go through a final process of just adjusting everything for you anyway, so don't worry too much. Here we have our image, a similar process for the image. Now there's separate videos for images, etc. But just to quickly recap, you'd click on your image, open a new tab, type tenses, let's say. And let's say I clicked on an image and I wanted one of these. Here's a list of rules with tenses. Okay. I right click, copy image address, come back. Here's where I want my image to go. So I would click on it to highlight it. Then I would click insert edit image. So this green button, remember. Triple click on that and delete it. Right click, paste. I can adjust the size by clicking into it here. If I want to, maybe I can change the size. This number will automatically update if this box is ticked, so it will automatically adjust. Okay, so here's my image going in. Now obviously I've put in an image that's got text in, so it needs to be sizable and it needs to have something that is legible. So if I only wanted one column, I could right click in this column, delete column, and the column would disappear. And then we could center the video or the image. Okay, and to do that, you see that it's centered because the table is centered. So what you would do is click on the table, click on the table properties, and then adjust the alignment to none. Okay, click on your image, and then click center for your image. Then click back on your table, and you can realign your table to the center, just so it looks balanced if you wish. Okay. So that just makes your image look a little bit better in here. And if you wish, you're also at liberty to reduce the size of the table, so you have a smaller table. Okay. There's a separate video on tables, so that'll be shared. There's a separate video on slide share, and of course, video on links. Okay. So you click save, and you can then share it with the group. So you click share. Check just the share box, just this box for now, and then you click save. Save it for one last time just to be sure. Close our note, close the editor. Tenses is now shared. So this resides in my syllabus here. Okay, I have one, and that's where it is. I'll go to the group, and in our group, when I click on it, you'll see a list of members here. We'll see the members here and the number of resources we've created. I'm going to go through this group and remove any unnecessary material because we practice sharing and some are good, some aren't good. So don't worry too much if you see this number reduced when you log in. It's going to be now just containing material for our program. If you want to see how you're progressing with your monthly targets, just click on members. And members shows you who you are and how much material you have shared. When you get to the bottom, scroll a little more and it'll load up the next list of names, okay? So that shows you how much material you have shared. Okay, for now, posts is where I'm going to put all of the videos, okay? So take a look at the video area and we'll have a nice go. Silas, that's a lovely picture. Well done. So thank you all very much. And this is the first of a short series of videos. So if you have any questions, just email me on it, okay? So back to Workspace. And one more thing to show you. For those doing TVET, so here we go. So Tom, Gerald and Emmanuel, for you, TVET would be here. Your TVET template is here. Okay. There you go. With your functions at the top and your buttons. All right. If at any time you wanted to add something new to your list of subjects or remove, put the mouse over your name, click Edit Profile. Then you can change your personal information here, add new syllabuses or any subjects here, clicking Save. Social networks will be available next month when the platform is fully signed off. Okay, you'll be able to connect with your other social networks from here. Okay, so if you don't want to do anything, you can click Cancel. This number refers to your mail. It's your internal mail system only. So if I want to send somebody a mail, I can do so by clicking on Mail and then clicking Compose, but there'll be a separate video on this, so don't worry for now. And then this is your calendar. This shows you your calendar, where you can add new events, etc. So these features also will be signed off shortly. So for now, thank you for watching. Start practicing, start sharing, and start emailing me, letting me know you've shared something. Can I have a look at it? Is it right? Or I'm trying to do something, it's not quite working. But follow the steps. It's important that you save correctly and often. It's important that you insert your images the right way and your videos the right way. Otherwise, it won't be compatible and your note won't save. If you leave your computer for a moment and come back and you're not quite sure, before you leave, save. When you come back, refresh your page. That just makes sure the system logs you back in. So if you have started to create a note in the editor and then just left it to go and make some dinner or do something with the children or go for a walk, and you come back and you're still in the editor, don't just start typing away and then clicking save. You may have been logged out, your connection may have dropped, you never know. So refresh your page to restart from where you were and save quite often. Okay? Thanks for watching.